Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today I wanted to show you guys my desk area, or just like my whole gaming slash streaming setup, because I recently just like set everything up. It's not perfect yet, but I still wanted to show you guys because I don't think I will change anything anytime soon. And I do get a lot of questions about what gear I'm using, or just like where I got certain things from, so I thought I'll make a whole dedicated video about that and show you just my desk area. So ever since I graduated from college, which was like a few months ago, I built this whole setup, or not really built, but I bought the stuff and set everything up. So ever since then I've been just using my desk mostly for gaming and like editing videos and stuff. I do work from home sometimes as well. Yeah, so I use the setup for gaming, streaming, editing, and working. So it's very versatile. Also, by the way, I just recently started streaming, so I'm not a big streamer or anything. I just, you know, use the stuff that I have to stream. But if you want to follow my Twitch, you can do that. It would help a lot. I would appreciate it a lot. It's called Nefarious. I will try to link everything from my setup down below. Sometimes I'm not sure if the stuff is still available, but I'll try my best. So if you want to purchase anything, make sure to check out the description box down below. You can click the links. They are affiliate links, so you would help me and my channel out a lot, and I would appreciate it a lot if you use them, but you don't have to, okay? No pressure at all. So yeah, anyway, enough rambling. Let's just get right into my desk setup. Okay, so this is what my desk looks like from afar. So it's actually an L shape. However, I don't really use the left side of it that much because most of the stuff is happening here. But usually I have my laptop here, or I will just eat on this side so nothing gets like dirty on here. Also, right off the back, I do have a terrible cable management. I'm still working on that, but it's just that I have a lot of cables. And honestly, if you guys have any suggestions on how I should organize my cables, I would appreciate that a lot if you could share them with me. So anyway, this is my desk chair. I got this one from Amazon. I'm not sure if you can still buy it, and I usually have a blanket on it just because I don't know, I just like to sit on a blanket. Is that weird? So on the right side of my desk is where my PC is, and I also have these drawers here, which I'm not going to show you guys. If you want to see what's in them, you can check out my old desk drawer video. There's mostly just like my old study stuff and stationery in there, and like other paper things. So right here is my terrible cable management. This is my Wi-Fi box. I also charge my camera batteries here, and there's a camera battery lying there. Yeah, and this is the cable for my hair straightener. So everything that I use is plugged in here because this is the only plug or thingy that I can use in my room that is not broken, so that's why it looks like this. So anyway, moving on to this side. So this is where I usually sit, and this is what I see from my place. So here's my PC. This one is a pre-built PC. I got this one from iBuyPower. I live in Germany, so they are a German-based company, but I don't know if they deliver overseas. You have to check that out. So here are all the specs, and they're also going to be in the description box if you're curious. I recently got this PC, so it was quite expensive, especially because I have a very expensive graphics card, and because of the crypto miners, everything is like super expensive, so it's very hard to get a graphics card. But I somehow managed to get it. Yeah, I got a pre-built PC because it was cheaper that way because of the graphics card for some reason. So yeah, but I would have loved to build a PC. So on my PC I have this USB plug thing. This is for my camera SD card, so I would just put my SD card in here. This is just like an adapter, and I usually have it on just because I don't know where to put it, honestly. I also have my headphones here. These are the Razer Kraken, I don't know how to pronounce that, Mercury headphones. They're the cheapest ones that they have. I don't know if I would recommend them, to be honest, because I mean, they're pretty good for like headphones, but I feel like you can just get any good headphones. As you can see, I tried to have like a white setup, which is mainly the reason why I got these headphones, but the mic on this is terrible. I just have them here, or I usually have them on my desk here because I don't know where to put them, and I have to get a headphone stand very soon, but for now this should work. So on this side I have just some random stationery stuff. I have this artwork from the Wings Club from an artist called Hana Vibara, and it's still in a plastic just because I don't want it to get damaged, okay? But yeah, it's very cute. I love this one so much. Here I have some pens. I have this candle from Amazon, which I really like, but I haven't been using it because it's summertime and I usually like to use candles in winter time. And then here I keep my other SD card, and then here I have my headphones, or like my AirPods. These are just the regular AirPods, and they're in this case which I got from Kakao Friend store in Korea. And I also got this keychain from an artist in Korea. And then in my first drawer I have a bunch of sticky notes, and I also keep like chapstick here. I also have this card from the same artist that I got as a freebie. In here I have all my brush pens, which I haven't been using for a long time. I have a lot of Tombow brush pens, as you can see. I also have like a bunch of other brands here. I really like to do calligraphy, however, since I like stopped journaling or bullet journaling, I haven't been using my stationery as much. So this corner right here is just there because it was there in my old desk setup when I still used to journal and study for college and stuff. So I don't know, I don't use the stuff anymore, but I still have it on here for decoration purposes, I guess. I don't know. Now moving on to my actual setup, I don't know. Let's put on this mic somewhere here so you guys can see everything better. I have two screens. So this one is an old screen from my dad. I honestly don't know what model this is. It's just a Samsung screen. It has 60 hertz, and then I have this MSI monitor that has 144 hertz. This is my main monitor, and this is just like my second monitor, which I use for Discord and other stuff, I guess. And here I have my keyboard. This one is just a cheap keyboard from Amazon. It's pretty okay. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but if you're looking for a cheap keyboard, then get this one. This is my mic, which usually is here. This one is the Blue Yeti mic. Here is my mouse. This is the Razer Viper. This one, I really like this. It's very lightweight, and I also changed the color chroma with Razer Studio, so it matches my wallpaper. I know the cables look very ugly, but I just need like some space so I can like move my mouse better, if that makes sense. So, and then this cable is for my iPad. This is where I charge my iPad usually. So moving on, this mouse pad is also from Razer. I just recently got it like a few days ago. It's also in the Mercury white color, but as you can see, it's clearly not white. But honestly, from my experience, I had a white mouse pad. It got dirty like after a week, so I wouldn't get a white mouse pad. Don't do it. But yeah, this mouse pad is very nice. It has RGB lights here as well. I changed them to match my mouse and my wallpaper. As you can see, I really like white purple aesthetics, I'll say. Also, I forgot to show you guys, I have these RGB lights behind my monitor. I got them for free when I got my PC. They're not the best in terms of like sticking, but yeah, I really like the lighting. Can't really tell much because it's daytime right now. This is what they look like during nighttime. Moving on to this area, so I have my camera here. I use this one as a webcam. I don't have a webcam and I didn't want to buy one, so I just used my old camera that I wanted to sell anyway. This is the Canon 700D. It's a very old camera. I got it like 7 years ago. On top of that, I have these lights. You can charge them with like USB plugs because usually I'm streaming at nighttime, and so I want to have good lighting, you know? And I don't have a proper tripod for this camera, so, or I do actually, but it's too big, so I'm just using like a bunch of K-pop albums, and then this is the 17 light stick package to hold the camera. So far it works pretty well. And then over here I have my phone. I have the iPhone 12. The charger goes all the way back to my light. On the back side over here you can plug in a USB cable, and I usually put my phone charger in there, or if I don't, then I usually charge my lighting if I'm streaming or stuff. And then finally on top of my desk I just have some pictures that I hung up, which I should probably change because they're not fitting my setup anymore. But yeah, I just have a bunch of postcards, some stickers. I wrote this quote to, you know, motivate me, and then I also have this picture of me and my friend in what was it called, in some amusement park in Korea. I forgot the name. This was everything for this side of my desk area, which is like the main side of my desk. Now let's quickly move on to the back side of my desk. Okay, I have to admit this is a little bit messy because I don't really use the stuff that is here. But basically over here I have my how do you call it, vision board that I use for manifesting stuff, and I have this artwork from an artist that I really like. And then here I have some highlighters. Here I have some gel pens, and then here I have more stationery. I have a bunch of like different stationery things that my pen pals sent me in here. And then here this is a little bit messy as well. I have this cable for my streaming lights here, and I also have more stickers, and I also have this glue in here. And then here I have this trash can from Baby Up Pete. Over here I have my pencil case. I have a whole what's in my pencil case video on my channel, so if you're curious you can check that out. And then I have this beach keychain on it, which is super cute. Here are my different journals. I have this journal that I take with me sometimes when I go out and like just want to write something on the go. I don't really use it often, to be honest. I have this tarot card book that my friends got me for my birthday because I'm very interested in tarot cards. And then I have my old K-pop journal here, which I don't use anymore. This journal I use for like random thoughts and ideas. I do have a lot of ideas regarding like business and entrepreneurship, so I write them all in here. And then here, this journal, actually I don't even know what this one is. Oh, this is my tarot card journal. I was studying how to read tarot cards, so I wrote everything in this journal. Here I have my daily journal. This is like my brain dump journal thing, yeah. And then finally over here, this is my manifestation journal. Also, finally, I quickly want to show you guys my cables under my desk. We don't want to talk about this part because I have to find a way to organize them. But over here I have another plug, and I have my lights and iPad charger in here. This net thingy came with the desk when I bought this, and so far it has been very helpful. And over there you can see my attempt on organizing my cables. Yeah. So this was it for my desk tour. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate a lot if you would like this video or subscribe to my channel. It would actually mean a lot to me. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye! See you soon!